Hey, good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in again this morning. Going to move on to Proverbs chapter 22. I know that some people, I know that if I say that we spend a lot of time pursuing, wealth and riches, that some people say, I don't care about it. And I know that there are some people who care less about it than other people. And some people who really are not driven by the pursuit of wealth and riches. And yet at the same time, all of us, we go to work, we spend the vast majority of our day working, of our week working, so we can bring home a paycheck, so that we can pay rent, so that we can give things to our kids and provide for our kids, so that we can buy a better car, maybe so that we can buy a new house, maybe like me, so you can plan that next vacation and have that really cool vacation that you've always wanted to take. The truth is that we really are always all pursuing something in regard to wealth. And so I have a few verses today that are gonna speak to that. And the first one's Proverbs chapter 22, verse 1. It says, "A good name is to be chosen rather than great riches, loving favor rather than silver and gold." So it says a good name is to be chosen, choosing to pursue a good name rather than riches, having the favor of others as they look at you and see you rather than silver or gold. And so this having a good name is, and of course many of you, your dad probably told you, remember you're royal, when you're going out. Remember who your family is. Remember who you are. Maybe you've heard that, maybe not. But it's not just about the name. And this passage really isn't talking about your name, so to speak, as it's talking about your character. And it's talking about who you are inside. And it's talking about how you're known among other people. And it says it's better to be a person of good character and to be known as a good person and a person who's righteous. We talked about that yesterday, about pursuing righteousness and justice. It's better to be known as a person who lives right with God and who seeks to follow God, who has a person of character and a person of his word, than it is to pursue riches. It's better to be looked at as a person of quality character than it is to have silver and gold. It's better to have a good name. The rich and the poor, verse 2 says, have this in common: the Lord is the maker of them all. You see, rich or poor, it doesn't matter. God has made us all. God has made us all. He wants a relationship with us all. He doesn't love one more than the other. One isn't more important than the other. One isn't more qualified than the other. God has made us all. But verse 4 is where I want to skip to. By humility and the fear of the Lord are riches and honor and life. So here in verse 4, he says there's a way to have them all: riches, honor, which is the favor of having a good character, and life, a true life that's truly abundant and truly joyous and truly contentful. He said, and it's by humility and the fear of the Lord. It's by surrendering ourselves to God. And we've talked a lot about the fear of the Lord in Proverbs and Psalms because they talk so much about it. But it's about surrendering and submitting ourselves to God. It's about putting ourselves under God's authority and under the authority of his word, and allowing our lives to line up with the authority of his word. And when we allow our lives to line up with the ways of God, the purposes of God, and the word of God, then we are going to be a people who walk in our character. And we are going to have a good name rather than riches. We're going to be looked at with favor. And he says, by this humility and the fear of the Lord, then comes riches and honor and life. The trifecta, right? Riches and honor and life. They come by being a person of character, surrender and submitted to God, to his will, to his purposes, to his ways, and to his word. Proverbs chapter 22, verses 1 through 4. Get out there and faith today. God bless you guys, man. Have a great day, okay? Have a good day. God bless you. Love you. Bye.